nail peeps, and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. So I am going to be doing the tutorial for the September Mani by Me box. And let me remind you what was in that box very quickly. So we had our card, that Electro Cute. We had the two polishes that were High Voltage and Flicker. This one was a glow in the dark color. We had our fancy, beautiful stickers. Thank you, Maniology. We had some really awesome, very glow in the dark nail stickers here. And we also had MXM087 and 088, two very Halloween-y, really awesome plates that we were going to use. Finally, we have the tutorial card that talks about the Bootini manicure how-to. It says, ready to get boozy? Whip up a creative brew for the Halloween season with this easy tutorial that's full of spirits. We are going to be creating this manicure. Now, I've already swatched both of the colors, and I thought since both of the colors are here and they're already dry, I'm just going to use those. So it says prep the nail and apply your favorite base coat. I didn't really need one if I was using the fake nails. Paint the full nail in high voltage. So that's what I've done here. This is 2 coats of the high voltage color, and remember that was the glow in the dark color. Okay. It says to bring out the pop and neon polishes to paint a white base onto the nail first, and then apply that neon color. This would definitely be a lot more bright and in your face if the white was underneath it. So, but since I already had the nail, let's go ahead and use what we have. And I'm going to need MXM087. It says with a dark purple stamping polish, pick up the flames. With a dark purple stamping polish, pick up the flames on MXM087. Using a detailed brush, paint the flames in the same color and let the design dry. So I have 087 right here. I can't wait to use these flames because I'm super excited about having flames. I'm terrible at hand drawing them, so therefore I need them. So we're gonna be using these images right here. Let me go find a purple polish for us. Okay, the dark purple that I found was called Gloom, and it was actually from one of the Mani by Me kits from before. So we're gonna pick up a fat section because I got a fat nail to deal with. So here we go. I have to be super patient because, yeah, this is going to be larger than I want to deal with. Okay. Okay. Picking up. Design looks good. Let me grab just get all that extra off with our scraper card. And we'll begin the process. So I might just... I don't know, probably fast forward this part because it's going to be a little tedious. I do have a very tiny detail brush. Thank you, Maniology. But it's still, this is not easy work. So I made sure I have my glasses on today. Haha. And I'm putting a little dollop. And I'm just going to fill these pieces in. Also, as I'm making my drags toward the top, I want it to drag. So therefore, I'm going to... turn it a little upside down there. Okay, and then bada boom, bada bing. There she goes. And we've got another one right there. Hopefully you can see this well enough. All right, from here, I'm probably just going to fast forward the rest of this as I work. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's test this out, see if it's going to be fat enough. A little bit more, and I think we'll be there. My polish is getting a little dry, so that's unfortunate. I should probably add some more, but let's see if I can do one more section. Yeah, I think I got it. And you have to be really careful because when it starts to get dry, it'll pull away at your other polish as well. Okay, is that going to fit? Yes, I think that's going to fit nicely. We have to give this some time to dry, and I also want to fill in the bottom just a bit more. So right now you'll see it's a little thicker down there. I definitely need to give this lots of time to dry, but I'm just going to kind of brush this purple color across the bottom. Making sure that it's going to be long enough for me to get it on the nail. Well, see, this is what happens when you put it on top of, when you try to paint on top of paint that's drying. Come on, I've got this. Oh, see, pulled up a whole section. Okay. You have to have lots and lots of patience when you're doing this. There is one little section right kind of over here I want to fix. Let's see if I can find it now. Yep, there it is. Okay. We'll let that dry for about 10 minutes and then we will put it on the nail. Actually, on second thought, while that's drying, why don't we take a second and start looking at our next nail? I was very excited about the extra gift. The extra gift was these nail stickers, and they're glow in the dark. And these things, you guys, when I say they glow in the dark, they glow in the dark. Okay, Maniology. I thought they went all the way up. That was a little deceptive. That's all right. Well, there are 2 sheets inside, so that's nice. Let's decide which one we want. Ooh, I think I really like the skull one. But maybe a ghost. Yeah, let's do this corner one that's a ghost. And I'm going to put this on this nail. I think we'll be able to see it really well. I painted this earlier and it dried. And this is the other color that came in the kit. This was the flicker color. It's like a very, almost like, well, it's a blue. It's a teal color. And it's super, super pretty, and it's got this hollow little baby fine glitters. And that also means when it dries, it looks like this. So you definitely need a top coat on this guy. Faux show, faux show. Okay, let's move that one out of the way. And let's have a look at how, my hope is that these are super thin. I'm also gonna cut this guy out just so I don't disturb any of the other images. These are super cute. I think my daughter's gonna end up liking these and getting one. She was looking for ideas for a Halloween manicure just the other day. Oh my gosh, now it won't come off because of my nails. There we go. I couldn't pick it up. Okay, so there we go. Let's take the protective sheet off the top. Now, let me see if I can find some tweezers for us. Okay, I've got some super flexible tweezers. Really all I need them for is to just make sure I can see what's going on. So let me see. Are we gonna be able to get that up easily? Like how is it coming up? Can you guys see? Oh yeah, it's coming. Okay. All right, we're peeling that guy off. I kind of want him going maybe not straight up and down. That'd be kind of boring. Maybe off that way. Maybe like that or like this. I think this way looks better. And let's put him towards the end of the nail. Okay. All right, let's have a look at how thick this nail is. I mean, oh my gosh. They have upped their sticker game a lot. Like, look at that. You can't see the edges at all. That looks really, really good. Super, super seamless. So just make sure that you push all of the edges down super, super well before you put the top coat on this guy. This one's ready to go. That's cute too. That looks really good on that color. Let me grab some no smudge top smudge-free top coat coming up. And we'll just, oh, this happens to me all the time with this one. And I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, just hot glue it in already. I haven't, or super glue it. I still haven't. Okay. That looks great. And we'll have a look at that one after it dries a little bit, just to make sure that all the sticker edges are down. But for right now, that looks really cool. And they are all down. That's a really good sticker right there so far. Okay, we're gonna set that one off to the side. You definitely see some of the shiny sparkliness. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And you can tell, like the polish that I have on right now is a black, and this one is definitely more blue than that. Okay, we're gonna set that off to the side, and then we're gonna come back to our flameage. Okay, we've got our nail, we've got our flameage. I am going to be using a, what's it called? Foil glue to transfer the image, but it does say to apply a thin, even coat of sticky base and then wait till the surface is slightly tacky. Stamp the design onto your nail, remove any excess polish with acetone and cleanup brush, and then seal with a smudge-free top coat. As many of you know, I bought their sticky base coat. It didn't work as well as I wanted it to, so I haven't gotten around to buying a new one. I'm just going to be using my tried and true foil glue. Okay, here we go, a little bit of foil glue. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way, so I'm gonna really try to get my brush pretty clean when I go to put this stuff on. And I really do want a thin layer. Okay, nice thin layer. And this stuff has to dry for about, I usually let it dry for a good minute, so I will see you after a minute. Okay, 1 minute has passed. My foil glue is definitely sticky. And here we have our image, and we just need to line it up and slap her on. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Rocking all the way left and all the way right. Oh, you can see a little bit of the, oh, that looks really cool, doesn't it? This is a super fat nail, so my nails are not this fat. Even my thumbnail is, well, maybe it would go on my thumb. But this is definitely a very large nail. I need to get this black stuff out of the way so you can see. Okay, that looks really cool. I am a fan of the flames, and I shall be using the flames 100%. I don't like that I have to color them in. Honestly, I really don't. It's tedious, it's hard work, and I would prefer just having, maybe one of the side of the stamp could have been without, and you could have done it with whatever color you want. And then the other one, maybe you could have done one that had the full image in it without having to go back and put it in there. Anyway, it's beautiful nonetheless. I'm excited about how it came out. I am going to smudge-free top coat it right now. Let's get that bad boy on there. And honestly, I do agree that you should put the white on underneath there, underneath that neon glow-in-the-dark polish. Okay, let's put a nice thin coat. Oh, that looks so cool. Actually, I love the fact that I use the gloom because it has a little bit of sparkle to it. So you can see a little bit of sparkle in there. That looks cool. I am a fan. Okay, let me show you both nails side by side. Very cool. Definitely would be different manicures, but cool. You actually probably could have used this flicker color for the flames. That would have been pretty cool. Okay, both of them I think look awesome. The stickers were amazing. Oh, I did not do a good job with my top coat. Shocker. I'm just so much better with gel polish top coats than I am with regular nail polish. But looking at the edges of the sticker, it's really like it's sealed down and it looks really good. Oh, I didn't clean up that either. Okay, both nails turned out really, really well. So this tutorial, and honestly the whole kit, it's a hit for me, for sure, for sure. So that tutorial, the Bootini tutorial, is where it's at. Thank you, Maniology, for suggesting that. It was an awesome treat. Oh, let your nails charge in the sun or bright UV for a few minutes to see a strong glow effect. Well, let's see what it looks like. I'll try to pick it up on the camera. I could not pick it up on the camera before, but I do have some strong lights here, so I'll charge it in that, and then I'll go downstairs in the dark and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, I charged up the stickers. You can already see that the sticker one is already glowing. So let me turn off the light. Ooh, you can definitely see the sticker. And gosh, you cannot see the other nail. It is definitely glowing, but you really cannot see it on the video. So that kind of breaks my heart a little bit. All right, back to it. Please trust me when I tell you that it really does glow in the dark. You can't see it on the video, but it really does. You guys remember I'm using an older iPhone. I don't have fancy phone equipment or photo equipment, so sorry about that. I can't pick it up, but it does look really, like, you can tell it glows, and the stickers are out of this world bright, super glow in the dark. So thanks, Maniology, for another successful tutorial. That was your September Mani by Me tutorial. And peeps, if you love Maniology like I love Maniology, run to their store, use my code GrooveMama, and get 10% off of your order. You could follow me on Instagram if you wanted to. That could be fun too. And until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!